Everything set up, everything should be fine. Alright, let's get to it. Welcome, chat. Time to play Long Live the Queen. This is a game I've known for about a bit, but am finally playing for the first time. I'm so excited to play this game, honestly, because yeah, it seems like an incredibly cool game, and I also like this kind of game, I guess, so without further ado, let's start the game. We're almost here. Your room is just the way you left it. Elodie, Crown Princess. ... Jocelyn, King Dowager, Duke of Colorus. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't, but sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us, on you. I'll be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief instruction to how the game works. Yes, please. You'll be controlling Elodie, the almost Queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for her coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. The skills she learns will provide different choices on the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotion screens for more details. Elodie's feeling both afraid and depressed. Her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion would then be afraid. Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn. We'll give her some bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skill screens now. Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Mystical? Inside these categories are skill sets, groups of 3 related skills. You start with 0 in all skills. Wow. Absolutely 0 skills, huh? Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally she earns 2 points in a skill for every weekday that she studies. If she studies history, she'll earn 2 points times 5 days equals 10 points. Because Elodie is depressed, she has -2 penalty to the social skill set conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies the conversation, she'll earn 2 - 2 points per day. That is 0 points. However, she has +1 to bonus to expression skills. Oh, so we gotta min-max her mood. Her depression and not depression to min-max the skills. If she studies one of the expression skills, she'll earn 2 + 1 points per day, which means 3 points a day, 15 points for the week. If you study a skill you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learning anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you'll learn much faster than normal. All of these bonuses and penalties will change when Elodie's mood changes. She can gain bonuses to skills by studying related skills. Check the skills screen so many fucking S's every week to see your current bonuses. Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, and penalties, you're ready to choose your classes for the week. This classes screen breaks down skill set by category for morning and evening classes. When you select a skill set, the 3 options in that set will appear on the right side of the screen. Choose a class option for both morning and evening classes, then click the Done button, which will appear in the lower right corner. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over text. These will tell you what's happening behind the scenes. Bubbles like these will show you when Elodie's mood is being altered by events. Bubbles like these will show you when the story is cheating based on what skills Elodie has learned so far. If the test fails, there is some option being missed because he doesn't have enough points in that skill yet. The feedback is very helpful in figuring out different options to try, but if you don't want to see it, you can turn the bubbles off in the preferences menu. Now get ready to become a queen. Alright, Okay, so which skill should we go for? Lumen. Magic? So, What I usually learned in the Moon Kingdom is things more related to the Sun Theocracy's, religion, but then also a lot of magic. Maybe I should do some more. Well, no, socials are not bad right now. So, what shall I do? Probably get some instruments going. We gotta be some decoration, some voice and instruments. Yeah, cause yep. Cause if you have to be a royalty, you need to have a bolstering voice, but also you need to have hobbies like instruments. And an expression and voice. And there we go. Tomorrow we can study, when things get better, we can study royal demeanor, because, gotta be polite and courteous and stuff. You tap out timing dials on a glockenspiel, learning the basics of harmony and rhythm. You practice deep breathing exercises to build up your ability to sustain a note. What's all that noise? Who's here? Oh! It's my cousins, and my aunt and uncle. Darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. Lucille, Countess of Nyx. Thank you. You look well, niece. Hi, Lottie. Charlotte, Lady Merva. Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep, Mommy said we'll be here all month. Maybe we have some time to talk later. Now that you finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Well, let's just do normal stuff right now. Let's go visit the cousin. I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back home. You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe. I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have fun together here. That's fun, cheerful. What is my mood right now? Afraid. What increases do I get by being afraid? I seem to get some increase in mystical and physical. That might be good to do. Physical reflexes and then mystical divination, because apparently that's a thing you can do in this magic, so why not? Because if you can divine what happens, you can be more prepared for it, and so and also reflexes are always good to have so that you have less chance to get caught off guard or something. So let's try that. Finding and maintaining your own inner peace, interpreting science from nature, but the future might hold. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, let's go. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future, and that the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. What's that commotion outside? Father, what's going on? I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother, Juliana, Duchess of Ursel. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your power that my wife is dead. What? I am a lumen, as she was she, and like every lumen, I'm willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. The lion has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. There's no reason to arrest her. We don't know anything about her, so we have no reason to send her away. And she might teach us some magic. Because I saw that lumen stuff. Let's have her stay for now. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays. As you wish. Okay. What the hell is this about the lumen? What is it you wanted to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. What crystal? The source of power for any lumen is a particular magical crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler for generations and belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. She holds her hands, light flickers above her bosom, and then, with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves into nothing. Oh. It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. My crystal? Where the hell can my crystal be? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out later for now. But let's look at my mood. We're still afraid, so we're gonna keep these classes on. So that's, again, divination to see the future, and then reflexes to, like, respond quickly to, like, not getting stabbed or something, so... Dropping a favorite plate is a bad luck. A statue spontaneously shattering is a bad omen. You read about well-known signs of bad fortune, wells turning sour, dry lightning, strange fish caught in nets, malformed babies being born, and so on. You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against a wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and your eye to react. You may now play sports on weekends. Yo! We unlock sports! He loves me, he loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really, I just like to play with the flowers. All of a sudden, the Duchess of Ursel rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. No, not at you. At your feet? Princess, don't move. Hold still. You want to hold still, but you don't have to compose to hold your position without peeking. You look down to where her sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass! You can't help it. You squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike. No! Your cousin pushes you inside, and the snake's back seeking. No! Lottie! Lottie! Too late. Juliana swings the sword and cuts off the snake's head. What is going on out here? Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get an herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. We'll be her returning home to Merva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should not have been here. Never been here. Someone maybe have tried to kill you. Well, shall it be okay? I don't know. Well, perhaps someone tried to kill us, I guess. Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal? Yeah, we're just gonna forget that we nearly got assassinated through a snake. It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. But it's mine! Veteran of magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you too. Once you're crowned queen, I can stop you from doing anything you want, but for now, you're still a child. God damn it, I want my fucking lumen crystal, where is it? Give me my lumen crystal. Ugh. Probably if we know the lore, it'd help a lot, to be honest. What's our mood? Yeah, if we know more lore, we might get a clue to where it is. Yeah, for now, we're still gonna increase the reflexes so that I can react better. Only Lumen could channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon a Lumen's death. You practice running at high speed back and forth over a small area, making quick turns and changes in direction. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zahra and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more summons every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her. But her mother said she's okay, so I guess it turned out alright. Poison felt? Maybe she has a guardian angel. Juliana! My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. The world is filled with dangers, and you need the powers of a lumen to fight them. You can't begin training it until they have bonded with your crystal. Well, what am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You're the princess, you should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we may have to take drastic action. What drastic action? What do you mean by drastic action? Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Try to reach a crystal. If you can't, come and talk to me again. I want to unlock magic, so like... I'm still afraid, so it's probably better to keep these classes going. The kings and queens of Nova have all been lumens for centuries, but in modern times, magic is only used for ceremonial occasions and the direst of emergencies. Long, long ago, the continent of Borealis was ruled over by a single witch king, until a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years of powerful spells that damaged the land so badly that even now, no plants will grow. He practiced tennis against multiple opponents, learning to judge at a glance when a ball is too far to reach in time. Your skill level reflex is now 50. You may not increase your skill until your other agility skills are 25 or higher. Alright, so yeah, to increase other stuff now. One of the maids approaches for attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna. Of the Duke of Sedna? Poor intelligence and affairs both failed, so Elodie's fucking stupid. No, my lady. The Duchy of Sedna is in Talassi. They brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of. Deeply regret. Best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Something sparkly will make me feel better. Yeah, definitely. Visit the treasury. You try to talk away past the treasure guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot-stomping, and outright threats, they won't budge. Oh, so now we're willful. So, what I saw there was that I need to increase... What was it again? Well, okay, first of all, I need to increase my intrigue, no, we'll probably focus on intellectual for this part. Specifically, foreign internal affairs and logistics, probably. Yeah. So, intrigue, core intelligence, and then military logistics. Yeah. Right, let's continue on this path then. The current Duke of Sedna is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considered a good match prospect for you. 26 is way too old, I'm sorry. We desire stronger ties with the domain of Talassi. Well, I guess it's like... here in, royalty times or stuff like this is normal, but like... if I can help it, I don't want to marry someone. I don't want a lady to marry someone so old. Compared to her. You know about the types of and amounts of food required for an enemy on the march, and how long they'll remain edible. As you're walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's the Duchess of Ursel. Maybe I should go say hello. You notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They're very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak. Oh! Looks like she's busy! You turn and walk in a different direction so as not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. Looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Oh wow, some secrets loving going on. Just kidding. Is that a servant? A thief? Or an assassin? Call the guards! 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 However, by the time the response is organized and directed to the area beyond the palace, there's no sign of any intruder. You wonder if you are only imagining it. Let's visit the treasury again. I want to see what I need. So accounting and presence. Okay. Can I... Where is accounting? Accounting is not going to be something I can do right now. So where's presence? Presence. Ah, okay. I can't do that as well right now. It's going to be a waste. Guess I have to move the willful to something else. But I'm going to continue like this, but... The domain of Sanjia, across the sea to the west, has been steadily increasing in size and now controls a wide range of coastline, as well as most of the navigable rivers. The political disruption in Tambula in recent years has caused a disruption in their chocolate production, which is to the benefit of Nova, particularly the Duchy of Kigal. Study the kinds of equipment that soldiers need available, such as bedding, weapons, armor, medicine, bandages, and the tools to repair anything damaged. Study different kind of transports: animals, wagons, sledges, ships, boats, and boots. As you're walking up the stairs, a maid comes down, running down, holding a towering pile of linen. You swiftly step aside and let her pass. Thank you, reflexes. Alright. Let's go attend court. We need to make a presence in the courts as, future queen. Sitting in on court sessions is not fun at all, but pieces her father may be important for your future. So what is she now? Depressed. Okay, so... animal handling might be something I need to do. Let's get some dogs going on. Oh, and expression as well. Okay, so we're gonna do expression and animal handling again. So, animal handling... Let's go for dogs. Let's be dog girl. And then... was it? Let's do instruments. Yeah, instruments. We're gonna be a musical queen. You learn to play notes and scales in a simple wooden recorder. You practice with a recorder, learning to recognize tunes and to hear and replicate them. You visit the kennels and learn about different breeds of dogs. There's a man here to see you. He wishes crowdfunding for a project of his. Remember, the treasure is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you'll have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be removed and reused. And you borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast a type. The system will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, and make copies to send all over the world. I don't know much about factories of trade, but will that really be worthwhile? We're not interested. So we just set back the bloody production, the bloody book press. Oh, okay. Not good. Next, let's go play with toys a little bit. You spend a weekend holed up alone in the room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel better. Sometimes you just need that moment when you just play. Who needs a book industry anyway? Scarves like, true. Books industry? No thanks, we're not interested. No thanks. Alright. Let's continue. Since we're still depressed, let's continue going also, welcome, Nifty. Glad you can make it. Let's continue with instrument and dogs. We're gonna be a musical and a dog girl. Gonna be like the Queen of England with the corgis. You practice major and minor skills at the keyboard of a pianoforte. You learn about dog grooming and the most common diseases and injuries that dogs suffer from. You learn the standard commands for working with trained hunting dogs and retrievers. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. However, I must call for your aid. The Ixionite occupation for the county of Ibrium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I hope yours is not going to be poison. I don't think there's anyone searching to kill you. But having fun lunch anyway. I know there's some problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying Southern Marie. We have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be that hard to drive them out if we want to make a fight of it. First we should try being peaceful so that we can negotiate. Peace before all. Peanut butter and jam sandwiches. Ooh, nice. Have a nice lunch eating those. Yeah, I've never had... I said before, I've never had peanut butter and jam before. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, not jam, sorry. So, honestly, one day I'd be interested in trying it out. PB&J, the most iconic American sandwich. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from Ixion and try to come to some arrangements. Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke of Sedna. Then you have made arrangements of him? What sort of arrangements? Your Highness, that is a courting gift. The man wishes to gain your hand in marriage. Oh, I didn't realize. I don't want to have this anymore. No. Be gone! Let's go play some sports. We take to the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. And now, I am pissed. Okay, with this anger, what's good? Weapons and military. Okay. For weapons... Yeah, okay, so weapons should actually be something we also, work with because, we don't want to get, killed or something without any way to defend myself, so... Let's try to focus on swords first, and then we can focus on archery. And for military, we go with strategy, so that we have more of an idea what to do when fighting on land. Yep, that sounds like a good steal, like a good combo. You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. You study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons of battle formations. I managed to live this long, so I feel like we're doing a good job already. The representative from Ixon is here. Be careful, no one wants to give out prizes that they have won. You have the full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Let's get this over with. Your Royal Highness, thank you for granting me this audience. I'm sure we can come to an amicable agreement. Let bygones be bygones, no? We'll forget about your unprovoked attacks on us, and you'll transfer the rights to this little province. We can be good neighbors again without any lives being lost. And we can just execute him. Chat, what should I do? Should I just execute him or actually do something good? Should I provoke war? Should I provoke war or continue peaceful negotiations? Oh my god, I can't believe they just let you do that. Just straight up execute instant. Oof, okay. One week of studying military strategy has yeah, no, I'm gonna be fucked if we go into war, so I'm just gonna intimidate this guy. You're trespassing on our lands. You'll withdraw your troops at once. Only then we'll have peace. Threaten to attack. My soldiers are— Melody! No, Elodie! Elodie! Hands on my head, we're fucked. Oh, shit. My soldiers are poised to destroy you. Withdraw now. And I'm very sorry we were not able to come to an agreement. I guess now I have to fight. I did not want a fucking war. God damn it. Let's walk in the garden. A walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders. Okay, so now we really need to focus on war. Okay. Yeah, so military strategy is definitely something I need to work on now. And then also my weaponry because, fuck, if I actually get into a fight, I need to defend myself. I can't let myself die. Oh, shit. Expertly handled, Your Highness. Thank you. I definitely want this interaction. You practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely marked targets, building up your muscle and control. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in carefully timed patterns. Fuck, I can't believe that was the worst case scenario part of executing the guy. Jesus Christ. You study the effects of battle stress on troops and how morale can turn the tide of combat. You study military recruitment and the importance of training and motivation and making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. You receive a report on the outcome of the battle against the Axonites. Yes! We won! You succeed in driving them out of Mari, but it cost you about 3/4 of a battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material. You lost 55 soldiers. The Duke of Mari will be happy, but we could have done better. You also receive a letter informing you that Talarest, Duke of Setna, will be arriving for an official visit next week. Let's go talk to Dad. Dad, if this trouble with Ixian started years ago, why didn't Mom fix it? Your mother told the Duke of Murray, I want some 800 lives during yeah, the biggest woo, W. The price of 800, it's fine. It's a good trade. I'm such a good ruler. The mother told the Duke of Murray and the Duchess of Hellas that it was their problem and they should sort it out themselves. Oh, should I have done that? The situation's different now. Everyone on all sides wishes to see what sort of queen is coming to the throne. Everyone is judging me. I'm still angry. I need to increase my presence. Ugh, crap. Alright, let's continue on with this. And hope all goes well. Practice moving of a blade, sidestepping, charging, and lunging. You learn about how units reinforce each other in the field, gaining strength through proximity and the covering of weaknesses. Study the effects of different kinds of battle terrain for both offense and defense. You may now tour the barracks on the weekends. Your skill and strategy is now 50. You may now increase your skill to your other military skills of 25 or higher. Alright, that makes sense. Ah, Your Highness. What a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. The description did not do you justice. I don't know how to deal with handsome older men paying me compliments. Elegy! Elegy! Jesus. I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted my humble offering, a jewel for a jewel, but you are the most precious. This is only the beginning of this motherfucker's trying to riz Elodie. He is trying to riz her hard. Okay. But this is only the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship. A union between us would bring stability to both our peoples. He really does want to marry me. No, I don't want to marry you. Sorry. I need to let him down gently. I am... Gently! Elodie, that is not gently. Elodie. Aw, we're fucked. She does not... Diplomacy 0, what the fuck? Okay, I might have to focus entirely on just fighting to not fucking die because she's not gonna talk for shit. The angry princess gently lets him down. Yeah, it's like Dumbledore gently asks Harry Potter if he put the name in the goblet on fire. That may not have been gentle. Oh, do ya think that, Elodie? I see. I regret the misunderstanding. Jesus Christ, Elodie. Oh, I am working on your... I'm working on your diplomacy as soon as I can. Attend services in the Castle Grove, lighting the peace of the ritual calming hearts. She is pissed still. Oh, I need to make her more cheerful, maybe. Maybe she's happy. That can change things. Well, we need to get a presence or something. Because I still need to get that Lumen magic thing. Alright, so... Skills... Swords is nearly at the limit, so I'll start working on archery now. Archery and a naval strategy. You learn how to twist and wax bowstring from a variety of fibers. You learn that the sea is not something you hold, it is something you travel across. Naval strategy ensures your free travel while denying it to your enemy. Your requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of an attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness! This slattern dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Which sister? Corisande, the Duchess of Mead. Is she alright? She's unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's justice, it is. Them devils killed me brother and broke me man's heart. Lied to her, they did, when she went to see why he'd not come back. Said he'd gone for a soldier when he never would. You weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. I don't know what this is all about either way. Murder is a serious crime, but... Well, it's not like she managed to kill. imprison her. You tried to murder a noble of my domain, and I have no reason to believe you wouldn't do it again. You'll be imprisoned for the life! No, Elodie! Elodie! You'll not have me! Of sudden she, what? In the cortex, you unarmed your group weapon and you find only having good armor which you hold in her direction. Your missile flies wide of its mark. Before Having tells you to do anything else, a person across the fitting axe cutting the woman down. Before each can end it, you have lifeless bodies, lies bleeding in the carpet. We nearly got fucking killed. Holy shit! Clean that up. If you can see my face right now, what the fuck? Okay, that happened. Let's go play some. Let's go, be happy. Spend a weekend hole up in your room with your favorite toys. Its childhood may feel better. A bit better. I nearly got fucking killed. Holy shit, I gotta be careful now. Christ. You learn to cut, felt, fletch, and tie arrows. You learn about different styles and sizes of bows, long, short, and recurve. You study different kinds of ships, their names, designs, and the number of crew needed for each. You study different kinds of ships. This angry princess really isn't doing good. Yeah, we need to get her to stop being angry. She is not doing well. You study different kinds of ships, their names, designs, and the number of crew needed for each. You study different kinds of ships, their speed, maneuverability, and standard complements of weapons. You learn about the requirement for all civilized soldiers to rescue the crew of a sinking ship, even an enemy. Oh, a new outfit! As you're walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. That's funny. I thought owls are nocturnals. I guess I was wrong. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. There are reports that a Keithong has been sighted leaving the old forest. Oh, that's a Keithong? A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak, and spikes on its back. Eek! Several disappearances and South colorists are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do we do? Should we send hunters? The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You'd only make it worse and waste more lives. So, we just let it eat people? Everyone dies in the end. Oh. Well, fuck. I guess we can't do much about that, can we? Oh. I have to stop. I have to make her stop being angry. Let's go to service. Alright, what's your mood right now? Yielding. Okay. Uniform. Ooh! Look at this! Little Miss Napoleon here. And we get increase in military through that as well. Nice. Our current mood is yielding. We might be able to continue working on military, but we probably should start working on history. First, okay, so we're gonna try divination and foreign affairs, so that we know what's going on around the world. Or no, we should probably work on Novan history first, because like last time happened, we didn't know shit. So, alright, let's continue this way. You read about the history of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of a great empire, spanning the length of the western coast as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence has waned. You read about signs that presaged famous disasters such as the seas running red before the doom shadow fell upon Nova 200 years ago. Remember that the Festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public ceremonies for celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. A grand ball? There'll be dancing. I forgot to increase my dancing! As queen, you'll be expected to lead the procession to take part in the ceremonial planting, possibly give a speech. However, since you're not yet crowned, it is not required and may not be safe to expose yourself to the public. What do you mean, not safe? Outside of the castle, you're less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now, decide later. There's a letter for you as well. It's from Bruni. I went to school with her, but she's a couple of years older than me. Her mother's Duchess of Mead. She's complaining her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently her Uncle Kevin has been acting strangely lately and shouting at shadows. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest her. Alright. So let's continue our work on making her cheerful. How do you make her cheerful? Let's just walk on the gardens. A walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burden in your shoulders. We're still yielding, so let's continue. Actually, wait, so we're on 49 on divination, so let's continue on lore now. Right. Novin's history involves an endless slew of names and dates. Even as small as it becomes, there are 10 dukedoms, no, 11 now, plus the royal line. You hope no one expects you to memorize every lineage. No individual may hold more than one dukedom, but nobles seek noble spouses, so titles often come together before being parceled out to heirs. Your father is a Duke of Caloris, and his brother is a Duke of Mazumba. Bryn, Duchess of Hellas, is a sister of Banyan, Duke of Mari, and so on. Legend has it that long ago, a horde of Yavini, on the back of tentacled monsters, rode into the Valley of Mead, laying waste to all in their path. The conquest only halted when the Lumen raised a great siege and drowned the invaders. Legend says that the island made of Malini was once a single island instead of a cluster, till an invading Novan queen raised a terrible pillar of fire that shattered the land into pieces. Your skill and lore is now 50. You may not increase your skill until your other 5 skills are 25 or higher. There's procession planting of the festival for the good lady. We'll be leading the parades. If you're concerned about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there's no recovery. I will parade and make a speech. I will show power. I'm not afraid. I'm going to be the best parade leader ever. My little girl. Prepare your best gown for the occasion, then walk slowly through the town of your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. And at the root, you help the priestess turn over the elegant spells of the earth for the new tree to be planted. The blessings are read, you hold up your hand and call for silence so that you can speak. Unfortunately, all the words I had planned to go out of your head until when you're faced with the moment. Manage a few polite sayings about the meanings of the holidays, and thank everyone for attending, then turn away, your cheeks red. You have failed public speech. The procession regroups and to return to the castle. Oh, that was a failure. Just kidding. A walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burns on your shoulders. And now she's happy! Okay, so, right, now we can begin. Still not present. Okay. We can still continue working. Oh, no, we can begin on the athletics now. Alright. But we should probably go for dance because of the dance with the nobles, so let's go to dance. And then the happy militant who yep, the happy militant, the happy little Napoleon. Little Miss Napoleon. Right. Court manners. Because we already fucked up once with court manners, as she blurted out something that was definitely not gentle. You read the correct greetings and guests for according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect to do honors. You practice curtsying, standing, and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, to see their queen. Gulp! You finish dressing and descend the stairs. Okay, so I have a little bit more than better at dancing than I would have, so. All around, the rich and powerful positive activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Seeing yourself reflected in oh my god. I felt so many. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. Gets you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. For this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye. The Duke of Kigal alone has brought 3 eligible sons, all near your age. The ground room all your possible partners, to say everyone. You won't may begin dancing until you do. You can pick whomever you want and it will not be denied. Alright, chat. So do you go for someone who's about my age, someone who's younger than me, someone older, someone already married, or create a scandal? I'd say someone about my age. I don't know what the younger would be, and I'm not willing to take the risk, and your older will probably be, like, really fucking old. So, which one, chat? And I'm not going to take someone who's already married, and we really shouldn't create a scandal here. Now, Devs take someone already married. No, I'm gonna get assassinated, dude. Chat, don't set me up to be assassinated, please. And do someone about our age then, because that's the safest option here. We approach Lindley, the second son of Duke Hiko. He's about 2 years older than you and is always nice to you at school. He bows to you with great courtesy and you begin to dance. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you, now every move is a mystery. Fortunately, you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do and trip over your own feet. Oops. Between the dances, there is time for guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bits of exquisite foods. During a lull in the music, Banyan, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting the clear note ring out throughout the room. I may have your attention. I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage keeps our borders defended. Everyone applauds politely. As the gala continues, you could take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There is Grenelle, for instance, a young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Bardell, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lilla, and a fierce sportswoman. She's a few years ahead of you at school and the absolute terror of the ball fields. No, Brioni. She said her parents are leaving her stuck at school for this season. Her parents are here dancing together, the Duke consort clutching the status possessively tight. Ooh, spicy. Strange that there's no sense of cousins though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It'd be scandalous to Dan come, River being so close by. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with. What? Sense magic failed? Hello? Isn't it? Okay, now I'm worried. Visit the treasure again. Damn it. Alright, let's continue with dance and conversation. Because we really need to increase those. So that we don't fuck up in a public setting again. As the present highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you're intended to recognize the insult. You study rules You study rules for formal dining, including the proper utensils for different dishes. As the queen, no one will comment on your mistakes, but they will notice them. You practice walking on the arm of a partner, following their cues to pause and turn while keeping your eyes closed. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events of the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father is alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. You're too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Siren, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade of your senior, far too old to ever been your friend, and yet not at all as noble women go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp? How dare she make her move on your father? Shame her silent scorn. You meet her eyes and imagine your mother's disapproving presence behind you. She notices you stare, but only smiles at you ever so sweetly. Darling Elodie, I hope you've been well. Fine. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. She gives a little wave and exits. When she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman, nothing more. She wants something more. It's not going to happen anytime soon. Just be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as the commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. Many dark looks were aimed at your way at the gala. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. I am paying attention to what's around me. Visit Juliana. I've not yet reached a crystal, or making progress as a time for another plan. Probably be the drastic actions mentioned earlier. Leave it to me. Don't worry, I'm working on it. Very well. I just have to stop being pissed or... It's... let's start looking at counting. We need to. I guess we're also gonna try working on weapons again? Yeah. Right, let's work on weapons, archery, and economics accounting. You learn about caring for your bow, how to store it between uses, strings and unstring, and check for damage or rare. You also learn that you'll never fire a bow without an arrow on the string. Strap on protective gear and practice gripping, drawing and anchoring the bow before finally losing a shot. Your skill in archery is now 50. You may not increase your skill until your other weapon skills are 25 or higher. Brush up on basic mathematics to help him win abacus. It's time for you. It is a time of year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there's always room for discretion. I really don't understand all these numbers. Maybe we should leave them alone. So chat, should we lower taxes, raise taxes, or not do anything for taxes? Lowering taxes will cut our budget, but will make the people happier. Raising taxes will increase our budget, but make the people unhappier. Raise the taxes. Fuck it, let's raise the taxes then. We need more money. Raise the taxes a bit. As you wish. Alright, now we're gonna get fucking assassinated. God damn it. Alright, what's our mood right now? Should probably try to going for lonely. I haven't seen what that does yet. Easy. Yeah. Wander through the parts of the castle where other people rarely visit, but find little except spider webs. Yuck. Alright, we're still happy, so let's continue on our... Oh, I get minus on the weapons, what? Okay, now that we're here, let's start working on... We'll continue working on accounting, but we also... I gotta start working on presents, even if we don't have a bonus on it, because that's been a huge problem so far. Practice wearing the royal regalia and looking at yourself in the mirror. Young as you are, you're the queen of the blood. You're their mother's daughter. You're a force to be reckoned with. You study the manipulation of larger quantities through direct calculations using written numbers instead of an abacus. Your request is signed a judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. Does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free. You admit you killed a wife. Why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, your majesty! It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me and the chains wrapped around her. I needed priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Demons that make you attack people? Is that even possible? Imprison him so that he can be blessed and see if that changes things. Whether demons are or not, you still killed a woman, your wife. I won't forgive you that. You'll be in prison for the rest of your life. She opens his mouth to argue with you further, but then his shoulders slump. Yes, your majesty. Sorry, not sorry. Kidding. Alright, time to feel a bit more lonely. We're still happy. Okay, let's continue with our normal stuff then. You stare at yourself in the mirror and practice focusing on transmitting energy for only your eyes, turning the intensity of your gaze on and off at will. Studying money laundering and controversies involved in charging interest. According to the druids, one should always return more than one is loaned, or else the debtor gave no value to the world. You receive word that the murderer condemned prison has escaped. What? A large explosion rocked the jail he was in, destroying the walls and setting many dangerous criminals free. I'll now fall to the royal treasury to repair the damage. Fuck, I should have just executed him. Damn it! To visit the treasury. God damn it. We're angry now. Darn. So what does anger? Well, now that we're angry again, the demons helped him escape. Yeah, that's what happens. Now we're angry again. We've already got enough on the weapons. We should probably work on mystical again. Let's go on meditation. that we can, you know, calm the hell down. Because Elodie is always pissed. Practice a seeming sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil without being so relaxed you're likely to fall asleep. Study bookkeeping and the art of notating incomes and expenditures, as well as how to determine the amount of funds a solvent business needs to keep on hand in order to continue functioning. I regret informing that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Illeth, has passed away. That isn't really a surprise, he's pretty old. The problem is the political implications. Control of Eleth in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Aris, the Duchess of Lila, has petitioned the boy be left in her care. That would however leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. Almost the entire eastern border. Yeah, I can't let her have that then. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, but might avoid an unrelated noble tact in his deeds. The Earl of Ishtar has suggested another possibility. You and Adair are both young, not too far apart in age. Request that you accept the boy as a future husband and keep him near the castle. Okay. So we leave him with Aris, which will cause her to have a huge amount of control that we don't want her to have. We send her the grandfather, which I think is a good option. But also, again, grandfather, which means he'll be left defenseless, and if he's in the same position as us, he's fucked. We can send him to an uncle, but why would he do that? I don't know which uncle it is. If you marry this kid, then I think Reese will be after you. Shit, what is the good option here, then? Send him to his grandfather, get Aris on our ass, or send him to my uncle, which I don't know which uncle it is. The thing is, I want to make sure that he's not... because, like... he's in the same situation as us. Which means that there's gonna be a fuck ton of people trying to kill him. Which means he needs to be kept safe. The thing is, with Ares, he'll be... I can assume that with Ares, he'll become like a puppet state thing. And he will completely take control of the borders. A grandfather, again, he's old, he might not be able to protect him, but then uncle... when if I marry him, I'm gonna get all the trouble on my own ass. And if I send him to my uncle... But the thing is that, I don't know what to do. If I send him to my uncle, I don't fucking know what will happen, because I don't know which uncle they're talking about. We are similar in age. That's one thing. So that is not a problem. And also stop like all these fucking 20-year-olds, 20, 30-year-olds from trying to marry me. While also solidifying a position in which I would have goodwill with his region. But then also I get a whole lot of trouble on top of the trouble I already have with my own coronation. So I don't know, chat, what do you think I should do? Should I take the risk? Or should I send him to my uncle? Or should I sacrifice my own safety? Leaving this one to me? Fair enough. On one hand, this castle will be very secure, but... okay, let's try to think of the pros and cons of each decision. Leave him at Reese. Pros. He's most likely gonna be safe. Cons. She gains way too much power. It takes the whole block, the whole eastern region, which could lead her to try and make a coup or like gain too much, or in general too much power, and also it's forbidden for her to have control over 2 regions. I don't want to make a precedent that will in the future lead to other people doing shit like this. Samuel's grandfather. Pros. Most likely what the game wants you to do. most likely he'll be safe. But the cons is that, again, I'm not confident that he'll have enough protection to, like, live. On the one hand, marrying him will also get rid of my own problems, but on the other hand, bring in more problems for me and him. But also, we're getting rid of a bunch of problems at the same time. And then if I send him to my uncle, that's a wild card. Is there a save button? Okay, we're gonna save here. And then see what happens next and see if things will go well. My first option is gonna be marrying him because it brings in a lot, because it gets rid of my own troubles of having a bunch of people trying to marry me. Would rid him of troubles of trying to find someone to court. Brings in goodwill between both our regions. And also it's like the fucking royal castle. He's definitely gonna survive. But also it causes me a lot more trouble. So, but then on the other hand, I also get all the shit that his own region also has, so that can also bring me a lot of good stuff. So the pros outweigh the cons, but the cons could be a lot more disastrous. Screw it, let's try this. Okay, I'll marry him. At least that way I won't get stuck with all my— Yeah, exactly, we're not gonna get stuck with like some 40-year-old. You can actually marry him till he's old enough, but he'll be brought here to live as your companion. Alright. As I said, min-maxing relations. Explore the castle. And now she's depressed. Or lonely, I mean. So what skills does it increase? It increases economics, conversation, medicine. Okay. Medicine might be our next focus then. Because poison, okay, we definitely need to work on poison then. And then, what else? What else can we work on? Let's work on also public speaking, maybe. Because that's something we'll definitely need in the future. Right. I may be getting a race against me, but it's fine. I can deal with this. I dealt with worse. This is fine. The first treatment for the most ingested poisons repairs the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances. You practice tongue-twisting sequences of syllables to improve your enunciation. There's a woman here to see you. She's a musician and wishes crown patronage, which means money. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have dabbled in musical styles from many countries, and can entertain your guests in alternate evenings. Musicians are often used as secret aids to messengers. They can be useful and dangerous. Musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate his skills to lute. It's okay, but nothing special. That might mean she has other talents. Alright, we shall first test her. You're familiar with the traditions of many locations, yes? Can you also perform accents? Aye, ma'am. That I can. What about juggling? I can keep a set of dangers in the air. Interesting. I look forward to all you have to tell me. Not to talk perfectly to see how much he knows, but I think it might be useful. Alright. Now, I can visit the treasury. Nice! You try to explain to the guards and you visit the treasury in order to get accurate reports on the domain's finances. They waver slightly, but in the end they stand by your father's commands. Shit! I need a present as well, huh? Hey, what can this mood bring me? Might we feel pressured then to increase that? presence. Okay. Let's continue on our current study path then. Certain opposites counteract each other, such that either on their own will kill the victim, but carefully applying a matching amount of the other will cure. If a victim is stabbed with the poisoned spine of a sea urchin, the spine must be removed carefully and the affected area soaked in a very hot water in order to cook out the poison. Take deep breaths and practice speaking loudly and clearly, protecting your voice to every corner of a room. You memorize lists and sonnets, then recite them for a teacher and any castle staff, so she can round up to serve as an audience. How is the deer settling into life at the castle? I found him in the garden trying to catch frogs, so I showed him a few tricks. I'm sure we'll work things out. Oh shit, Adira's here. Hi, Adir. Hi, Elodie. How you doing? Okay, I guess it's really quiet here. How come you don't have any more brothers or sisters? I don't know. Mom, Reese said it's a noble duty to have a big family. Well, not everyone agrees with her. Sorry. Should I kiss you now? What? Oh, fuck. Okay, I should have assumed this was gonna fucking happen with this. I should have fucking assumed. Why didn't I fucking think of this part? Okay, oops. We gotta keep goodwill and he's gonna be my husband regardless. Fuck it. He can if he wants to. If you want to. You have to bend over a little so you can reach. There was... Ew, that's gross, I don't want cuties. The result is damp. The fuck does damp mean? Sorry. This must be even more strange for him than it is for you. He's lost a parent too. Now everyone else is making decisions about his life, including you. If you'd like, you can come to some of my classes, or meet with the tutors I'm not using that week. I mean, it's important for you to learn too, right? You're going to be a duke and king consort, like my father. Okay. Alright, we passed through that social interaction perfectly, it seems. Now that she's happy, let's continue working in our presence. And... work on my athletics. Especially swimming. Because I do not want to drown. You practice using different styles of breathing in order to feel more energetic and to let that energy surround you for others to share. You get more comfortable in water, splashing around and holding your breath to go under. Staring up at the sky out your window, you notice a strange flash of light. A falling star! Pretty! The fuck does it mean divination failed in this case? Hello? Okay. So, we need to stop feeling lonely. Attend courts! Alright. What I'm gonna try to see next is what being pressured brings us. So we're gonna continue on this way. Plant your feet in a strong stance, imagining that you're a tree deeply rooted in the earth. You can feel that power within you and you know that you will not be pushed aside. Practice walking and hopping through the shallows, feeling the difference in resistance that the water applies to your movement. You practice floating and from your front and your back, letting the water do the work of holding you up. What? I'm a pleasant news report. Talarist, the Duke of Setna, has instituted high tariffs and trade restrictions at the Eleth border. Business is disrupted and there are growing shortages of supplies. We gotta send emergency aid, yeah. Then the royal treasury will pay to keep the people fed. Very well. We gotta be a benevolent queen, you know? God damn it, I need to do more accounting. I'm pissed now. Okay, now that we're pissed. What can we do? We can continue working on the faith, on meditation, and on economics, accounting. There we go. Now the concept of diminishing returns, a point after which spending more on a particular project fails to improve it as much as the previous spending did. Your skill accounting is now 50. You may not increase the skills here if the economic skills are 25 or higher. Okay, that should help me, right? You close your eyes and relax every muscle of your body in turn, letting that feeling travel down through you from your head to your fingertips and toes. You take slow, deep breaths and letting that air move through your body, and feeling it give you life and energy. Oh, a new outfit. My lady, there are letters for you. Another letter from Brioni. Why does she keep writing for me? We're never friends. She says she's bored and lonely, so looking forward to seeing that when Nell's birthday party. That's right, Quenel's about to turn 15. She'll be Duchess of Sudbury for real now. This other letter is my invitation to your birthday celebration next week. Quenel and I were friends at school, and this will be a big event, but also be a long way travel. A lot of things can happen on the roads. Go to Sudbury. It'll be good to see my friends. Yeah, we gotta go, help friends. Ugh, fucking hell, I'm not being let in still. Alright, new outfits. Priestess robes, boost space. Nice. Okay. So, what I'll do next is... I'll go look at Nova and Affairs again. Nova and History, and... I'll look into economics as well. Is there anything else I should be doing beforehand? No, nothing that I should be doing. Or maybe raise up the logistics to full. Yeah, I'll do that actually. Then logistics. There we go. Aris, Duchess of Lilla, is the mother of the Duchess of Mead, the mother-in-law of the Duke of Kigol, and the stepmother of the future Duke of Eleth. People sometimes call her Nova's Eastern Queen. You learn about the support costs created by support. The more equipment you have, the more people and animals are needed to move them, and then those people and animals also need to be fed and equipped. Learn about the difficulty of obtaining new supplies from the field, and your civilians may hide or destroy supplies but then let them fall into your hands, and friendly civilians may not stay friendly if robbed. Huh? On your journey to Sudbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits! You heard the distinctive sound of incoming arrows just in time to push yourself away from the window and avoid being shot. When screens outside, not all of your guards have been as lucky. The attackers scatter as soon as the forces show signs of resistance vanishing into the roads. Holy shit! This rest of your trip has survived, so the bridge can't help jumping against shouts. Fuck! Studying for reflexes actually helped me out so much. Holy shit, I knew that was a good thing to do. Holy shit, okay. Huh! I dodged that bullet. Oh, more like arrow. Holy fuck. Studying for reflexes. I knew that was gonna save me. I knew it. I'm smart like that. Just kidding. Quenel's party is lovely. Tax those people specifically. Yeah, tax those bandits. Raised to 100%. Quenel's party is lovely. Not nearly as glamorous as your own upcoming birthday will be, of course, but still a major event on the noble social calendar. Everyone who is anyone is present. Uncle Laurent and your younger cousins are here, but Charlotte and her mother not. Apparently Charlotte was ill. Charlotte, it keeps being fucking ill. What the hell? Aris, the Duchess of Lilla, is present, but she somehow always manages to avoid talking to you when you draw near. There are refreshments and dancers and musicians for polite conversations, and one or two not so polite. I'll not be shoved aside. Mother, it's my domain now. I need space for myself, and you have your own lands to manage. Just because you're of age doesn't mean you know everything, young lady. You need my advice. This is my home. It has never been yours. Breaking back away, their gazes fall on you. They wait expectantly for you as near queen to settle the disputes. I mean, it is her land now, yeah. Whatever happens is her own fault at this point, honestly. You heard her. She's an adult now. She's in charge here. Thank you. Is it what your father will face upon your coronation? Cast aside without another word. He's not going to like hearing that, is he? A bit later, Brioni catches up to you. Hello, Elodie. It's so wonderful that you're going to be queen now. I mean, I'm sorry about your mother. Thanks. But think of the opportunities that you're going to have. You're so lucky. That's an odd way of putting it. Anyway, I was wondering, now that you're almost queen and everything, had he told you about all the secrets? What secrets? Like how you get to the old palace. I heard it's packed full of treasure. You mean the old capital by Cathay Lake? The abandoned one? Exactly! They had to leave in a hurry, so they left all kinds of treasure behind. I don't believe Eric goes there because the forest is supposed to be haunted, so the treasure's probably still there. The forest isn't just haunted, it's full of monsters like the key song. But it's just red and it's full of ancient treasure. No, it's not safe, she's gonna fucking die. That forest is dangerous, Bruni. Not because of ghosts, because of monsters. You get in trouble, you get hurt. You're scared, aren't you? Well, I'm not scared. I can find my own way. I really hope she doesn't. At the end, you'll share a pleasant meal prepared to return to your virus lands. At this time without getting nearly fucking assassinated. Hopefully. Right, let's go walk in the gardens. No, she's still pissed. Well, I can probably increase more military now that I've gotten enough on each, but I could also increase faith. I'd probably want to increase reflexes more though, so I'll start working on flexibility. Because reflexes seems like it's going to be very important later on in a bit. Start studying trade, yeah. Alright, let's go. You learned that Sunset Bay off the coast of Duchy Mazumba is a prime location for fishing. Learn to relax and evaluate the tensions in your body. Then practice the different types of motion available to each of your joints. Twisting, shifting, and rotating. Matches have come to crisis. Fuck! Aris, the Duchess of Lila, has declared civil war. What? I found she feels that you're a weak leader, unfit to be queen, and just managed to sway several others to her banner. Okay, so this is what you meant by will be after me. I thought she was just gonna be like a bitch or something. I didn't think she was gonna fucking wage war. Shit, okay. Who's against me? A number of minor earls and countesses, the Duchess of Mead and the Duke of Kigal. The situation in Hellas and Marie is less clear. What forces can she muster and what are we still holding? Okay, so I'll definitely need to continue increasing my military. I have 5 battalions and 1 platoon. The naval side is of course useless in this conflict. By my estimates, Ares can field 4 battalions and 2 platoons. That's not good. Going down to question strategy. There are ways to increase number of soldiers have available. Could offer to pardon various imprisoned some criminals in exchange for military services. Yeah, we need to pardon these fucking criminals then. I see that. Criminals probably already know how to fight. Very well. Right. Yeah, I'll definitely get that military outfit back on. Holy shit. Okay, we got her pissed now, so it's gonna be good in military and in fighting as well. Okay. First. Uniform. Miss Napoleon, we need you again. Okay. So. We definitely need to increase strategy and logistics, so we're gonna focus on both of those. Because we're lesser in terms of people. So. Study the power of ranged weapons. From arrows to thrown fire and sand, under threat of such attacks can shift the enemy's response. Study the use of cavalry in battle, as well as the cost of benefits of traveling with large animals. Study how to determine when to jettison or destroy excess goods for speed, and how to avoid overreaching. You learn about how to calculate enemy war preparations based on the movement of goods within their lands. Armies did not spring up full-formed overnight. The negotiator for rebels have right to speak with you. Surrender now and I'll be lenient. We're not here for our surrender, we're here for yours. We'll increase your authority of the throne and you'll not be harmed. Justice Avaris and her family will rule Nova as regents. You'll be allowed to maintain a figurehead title. Many lives will be spared and your domain will continue to the future in safer, wiser hands. Never! I will not surrender! I am queen! Since we cannot come to agreement, we'll meet you in the battlefield. Fine! Yeah, she doesn't know what's coming to her though. I'm gonna fucking destroy her. Then we get hold of a new favorite toys. Childish but we feel better. Right. Let's see. Alright, logistics and strategy are going good. I probably need to... No, everything should be fine, I think. We just continue on this way, and we'll win this war for sure. Study the effects of a strong hierarchy on military organization and the ability of troops to respond to changing situations. Communication across an army can be difficult. Disrupted signals can lead to chaos. Study famous battles, disasters, and mistakes which created them, and the turning points in larger conflicts of why they made a difference. So the concept of defeated detail and how an army can be destroyed by crushing small parts at one at a time rather than attacking it all at once. I have nothing more to learn about strategy. You study the benefits of looting as a troop motivator versus the negative effect on civilian populations. Learn to calculate how effective military strength wanes over a distance from a home position, as it becomes more difficult to put pieces into play. Learn how to delay the advance of an invading force by disrupting their transport and communications. Nothing more to learn about logistics. Alright, just in time! Just in time! Battles are won and lost. Fallen soldiers decorate the landscape. The final outcome is a victory for our side. Yes! Your forces sweep through the rebellious duchies are met with cheers by the local population. Outraged, the ringleader is executed and the other rebels forced to pay tribute to keep their holdings. Of course, there's also a cost paid in lives. Your keen sense of military strategy enabled you to result in a fair of much less loss of life than might have been expected. Total casualties are over half a battalion on your side and 3/4 of a battalion among the rebels. Of course, there are no more rebel soldiers now. They are once more your loyal subjects. We won! Yeah! Adir! We defeated your mother. Hi, Elodie? What are you doing? Nothing. You've been busy a lot lately. It's only Kirsty that no one has told Adir what's been going on. He went to war with his family, had his stepmother executed, and he has no idea. We have to tell him. He's gonna know eventually. As best as you can, you explain the conflict and how Arisa's death was necessary to preserve the peace of Nova. It's hard to tell how much he understands because he goes completely quiet and doesn't speak to you for the rest of the day. I mean, I expected as much, but also... It was for the good of all, so like... I mean, for my good, but you know... Right, now with that out of the way, time to study mystical. Gonna go back to studying we can go back to studying economics again. I'm also gonna start studying polearm so I can get better at the sword, because that's definitely that feels like gonna be something that's important soon. But flexibility also I need to do, so I'm gonna go for that first. And then economics production. Alright. You learn how farmers in the Duchy of Murray rotate between fields for raising crops and fields that lie fallow. You practice circling your arms and making kicking motions with your limbs to stretch out your legs to stretch out your limbs. You practice bouncing motions with your arms and legs to increase their muscular effect. You have unlocked a new outfit. Things have been so unsettled lately. Everyone's on edge. We need something cheerful. Got all the tournaments. What a good idea! Knights, jousting, musicians, all sorts of competitions. Everyone loves a contest. What will afar as a prize to the winners? Gold would be the most obvious choice. The status of praise will bring those who seek glory, and so get a good fight. An employment will bring this about anyone. Let's get status and praise for the glory. Being declared to be the best in front of the entire domain should be prized enough for anyone. Very well, I shall draft the announcements. Leave him at his work. As he moves through the hall, your eye falls upon a vase of flowers. Pretty, but apparently not getting enough water. They leave some one with the blossoms that shriveled. Someone on holidays being lazy. Those flowers to be replaced. Continue up the stairs to your room where a maid is waiting for you. My lady, I've just arrived from Kiggle. I'm the Duke. No, my lady, a merchant house, I believe. I sent for a shipment down the Cavala River. You open the brightly colored paper to find chocolates! There's a little card with a box with our compliments to House of Krylat. I fucking know this one. It's sunny, you feel very cold. The world seems darker, colors less bright. I think those chocolates are poisoned. Give me some charcoal. But try as you might, your brain's not able to save you. God damn it! I knew it was coming, and this is the one ending I know. Well, guess I have to try again. We went far, but not far enough. Okay. Hi, New Year, Kenji. So we fucked up. Shit, I can't even... If I go back there, it's gonna be way too far back, too. Hi. So I may as well just start a new game. Welcome, New Viewer. We're just playing Long Live the Queen, and I just died. Right. So for this new game, I'm gonna focus a lot on economics, so that I can go and get the, I'm gonna focus on presents the most, so that I can go and get the Lumen Stone as soon as possible. Thanks. This time, I'm gonna focus on getting magic. Ugh, god damn it, I went so far. I survived so much. Okay, first, focus on reflexes. And also on lore. That's my first act. Because reflexes saved me a lot before. And I'm gonna aim for the magic this time. The teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking. Yeah, I already know about this. On your limit kitchen, yeah, I know about this. Right. Oh, and here they are, back again. Shot and everything. I'm gonna skip through because I know everything by now, but... I'm first gonna visit Charlotte. I'm gonna stop skipping when I see new content, but otherwise, we're just gonna aim for the magic right now. And reflexes. Because last time reflexes saved me. Let her stay. Visit her. Lumen Crystal. Oh shit, I skipped something. Oops, sorry. Alright. Okay, so first we're gonna go for divination, continue on reflexes. What did I fail when I got poisoned? Let me check real quick. Alright, so production, trade, court manners, composure, and dogs. So, I'm gonna focus on being a dog girl. Or I could work on composure. Definitely dog girl. Okay, let's work on being a magic dog girl. Alright. Hopefully this time things will go better. I'm gonna work on divination so that we can continue predicting the future. Alright, got the classes set up. Seems like it's such a cute game. Yeah, it is a really cute game. If you're interested in trying it, you should really try it out for yourself as well, because it's very fun to play. Long Live the Queen. Because, yeah, basically the story of the game is that, you control a girl named Elodie, who is the heiress to the throne and is going to be coronated in a year. So you have to survive the year until your coronation, so that you can become the new Queen of Nova. And so the main mechanic is that you have to do a bunch of classes to learn different skills so that you can survive, and when the game skill checks you, you won't die, hopefully. There's a lot of political turmoil, a lot of political everything in terms of royalty and stuff. Yeah. Right. Oh, I'm also gonna increase my military so that I can survive against so I can survive that military battle again. Because it seems letting him live with us, let him survive. And I'm not willing to, like, just let him die. So, let a deer die. So, yeah. Alright, now that I can no longer go on reflexes, let's go on dance, so that we don't embarrass ourselves. And then dropping clear plate by luck, divination. Castle seems quieter. Yeah. Right. Poison Feld. Oh yeah, I forgot. But yeah, if you're interested in this game, honestly, try it out for yourself as well. Cause, who knows? I may get one ending, you might get another ending. Yeah, you might get ending I've never known, you may get moments I will never be able to see. I might get endings and moments you'll never be able to see, who knows? Alright. Continue dances, and in for faith, we're gonna go in meditation now. Practice walking your umbrella partner and following. Other way it seems fun. Yeah, it's very, very fun from so far. I just love also games where you like strategize stats and everything to survive and do some stuff. Yeah. Juliana, please tell me where it is. I'll try to find a way. Right. Now that we have that, let's get started on economics now. We're gonna go on flexibility, and now we're gonna go on economics, counting, and marriage prospects. Yeah, there's a lot of marriage prospects. There's a lot of eligible suitors of different kinds. The one I'm mainly going with right now for my roots is gonna be a deer, because it's like a lot of win-win between us. Mostly to like keep him safe and to solidify power on my side. And even if war happens, I can probably just live it, I can win it. But there's a lot of other suitors, there's a lot of other suitors available, a lot of princes, a lot of dukes, a lot of other heirs and stuff like that, so Adir's not the only one, and maybe others will be more to your taste. I mean, not that Adir's my taste, it's just game planning, but political planning. Honestly, if I had a choice and Adir would be safe regardless, I'd probably go with like somebody more Elodie's age for her. But that's how the royal games are played sometimes. The Duchess of Ursel, with a very saucy moment. Sorry if I'm skipping through this and you just came by. I really, I don't want to go through everything again, but yeah, so she was seen with another priestess. We are allies here, remember. Alright, let's continue counting and then flexibility. I have one more flexibility and I can continue increasing my reflexes. Practice circling, blah blah blah. Unblock the new outfit. Ooh, a new outfit. Ah, shit. I forgot the mood change. Now that I've finished studying. Probably bring down the willful, bring up the cheerfulness. Alright, what'd I get? 2-2. Oh my god, it's a 2-2. An actual 2-2. Okay. Yeah, economics not gonna be good to study right now. I probably should go to military now. Just for a advance. Just an advance, cause you know, the war. Alright, strategy. Oh, so yeah, I know, the costumes and art of this game is so good, honestly. It's really cute. I wonder who the artist is, honestly. Study the strengths and weaknesses. It's a man here to see who wishes to crown. Remember, is not unlimited. Royal Highness. Oh yeah, the book printing that we're just gonna deny. we're gonna set back the world technology by denying book printing. The press. Right, we're still willful, so continue going on like this. Yeah, this world, no printing press, sorry. Alright, let's continue on reflexes and strategy. So we can continue surviving. Unfortunately, we remain as scribes for the books. Practice chasing a small dog through the castle gardens, leaping over uneven stones and trudging through the branches. Practice touch blocking skills at full speed, deflecting hands before they can reach you. Study the effects of battle strat. I've already seen that. Your Highness, nice of it. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's first try to negotiate. Like we did before. Oops. I did not mean for her to go through that, but oops. I did not mean for this mood to appear. Lonely. Oh, okay. Oops. We should still be good to go with what we have right now. Strategy reflexes. The foreign exchanges are not doing. Yeah, I have nothing on foreign exchange right now, so. We now toward the backs and weekends. Represent for Ixion. Alright. Ixion is here, so. First. Offer money. No. Bluffing / intimidating did nothing before, so. Should we execute? We bluffed at before, but then it just brought us war again, so should we execute? Nah, let's try offering money this time. Not acceptable. All the land north of the river belongs to us. We are willing to offer some payment in exchange for the convenience I've suffered, but nothing more. I believe we could sell them out of 8,000! No thanks! 8,000 is too much. It will be to be huge. Yeah, it's just bluffing again. We're trespassing our lands. Threat and attack. Unfortunately, we have to go into war. Oh, damn it. Thinking ourselves hungry. Yeah, 8,000. I was like, no way. No way. We're not doing 8,000. Sorry. Okay, so we got strategy, so let's go for logistics next. Reflexes is at 100, so. Next, what should we try focusing on? Could try focusing on conversation or medicine. Medicine, poison. Or... Nah, we should start going on the dog stuff already. This would be beneficial to us in the future. You visit the kennels and learn about different breeds of dogs. You learn about the types and amounts of food required for an animal march and how long they'll remain edible. Yeah, I'm gonna go for medicine next. Because if I study poison, I probably won't die as much as usual. I probably won't die, hopefully. Okay, so now that I'm angry, what is increased? Yeah. So right now medicine's probably not good to study because of that, because of my mood. So we should probably go for economics again. Accounting. Because if we can get enough money, we can convince the guards to let us into the treasury and get the lumen stone. What about athletics? We'll focus on athletics later. Hello there. Time to gently decline the offer. I am not admiring you. I'm only 14. Yeah, for magic. That may not have been gentle, you think. Yeah, because I really want to unlock the magic. It'll be so cool. Let's sneak out. Oops, that made us lonely. Damn it. Okay, so what can loneliness bring us? Yeah, she is 14, about to be coronated next year at 15. Alright, so now... probably continue focusing on logistics. And this time start looking at... oh no, we can look at dogs again. Dog! Right. Yeah, this is her mother died earlier than expected, so she's supposed to be queen soon. Yeah, unfortunately that is very common in royal courts back in the time. It is very disgusting, yeah. That's why I'm not letting Elodie marry any of these old guys, like 20, 30-year-olds. I'm like, no! Yeah, very, very bad. Ugh. I also feel very sorry for her. Yeah. Your request is signed judgment. Oh, her again. Okay, this time she's gonna try to kill me again, but let's try Predator working this time. This woman fell in goals. She harmed no one. I do not require her life. She's kept away from your sister's court. She will no longer be a threat. You're going to forgive her? I'm indentering her, not pardoning her. She'll serve as a heavy laborer in northern Aerosol. She'll be made an example of. She'll be dishonoured and quartered in a public square. I have spoken. God's bless you, miss. This time she didn't try to kill me, so that's good. I'll try to make her less lonely. I'm impressed by the discipline of the Novan troops, but the responsibility for their lives weighs heavily on your shoulders. Approximately 9 battalions, 1 company and 1 platoon under your command. Now she's angry. Angry. Well, angry, it's probably better to focus on economics and military. Yep, just give me an example. If you do bad, go work in the mines. Kidding. Naval strategy. Oops. And accounting. Yeah, accounting. Alright, let's go with these classes. You study money lending and the controversies world, blah blah blah. You learn that the sea is not something to hold, something to travel across. As you're walking around in gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up at sea and a owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its silence. That's funny, I thought owls are nocturnal. Guess I was wrong. Blah blah blah, Keystone. Double disappearances, hunters, no hunters, everyone dies. Damn. A lady gets oppressed. Damn. Get angry. Alright. So, what shall we continue increasing here? Yeah, we're good to go with what we have right now, I think. Yeah. See you. Have a nice day. You study bookkeeping. Thank you very much. I hope to be able to stream more, so I hope you can catch some more streams of mine in the future. See ya. The different kinds of ships. I haven't locked a new outfit. Oh shit, already? Oh yeah, yeah. Public celebrations followed by gala. Blah blah blah. So castle as protected. Letter of Brioni. Iron Covenant. Oh. That was something I wasn't supposed to click through. Oops. Alright. The uniform for military. Okay. Let's continue starting on the strategy, and then we can start on the trades. London, even the smallest villages, has a central market where locals can trade whatever they have grown or made. And study different kinds of developed terrain. Procession and planting. Yep. I'll be there. I'll make a parade and speech. Keep ahead. Alright. We walk in the gardens. Okay, so. As my dancing skills alright? Yep, they're alright. Let's continue on what we have right now then. We're still angry. Right, we're going balls. Alright, so do we go about someone my age, or someone younger, or someone older? Well, let's go where we went last time. Alright. Walk in the gardens again, just, walk around, and then we're happy! Okay, so economics will be doing better, but I'll have to stop looking at the military section, so I'll probably go back to looking at the dogs. Let's go to the dogs. Alright, Trey's doing pretty well, so I can switch over to the thing after. Jim have Scorn. Leave it to me. It's no problem. No problem. Alright, so can continue going on like this way. And we should be pretty much fine, good to go. Yep. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Dogs are the animals that matter, of course. Yeah. Dogs are the best best friends for Queen, I guess. Right, so working with trained dogs in a small area, telling them to stay, search, and fetch. Oh, okay, so we're gonna raise it. Are we gonna raise the tax again? Are we gonna raise the taxes again? Should we raise the taxes again? Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Let's raise the taxes again. We need more money. Damn it! You say that now? We don't repeat every... true, but... fuck. Okay, oh no. Let's continue going on this way. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it. Shit. I hope we're not fucked by this. Unlocked a new outfit. And dogs at 50. Stream delay got to me. Nah, don't worry, don't worry. Required to snap. Oh, this guy. Fucking execute him. Execute this fuck. Hang the public as a deterrent to future criminals. Alright. Now that we got that settled, we need to get a counting up now. Oh, tuxedo. Oh, you look fancy smancy over here. Look at little Miss Fancy over here. Wow. So now we've got dogs raised up. Well, Miss Big Banks, yeah, Miss Money. Let's go for horses now. Let's go for falcons. Go for falcons. Learn about the concept of missing returns, a point of the rate spending, the corporate files and poo, blah blah blah, study taxation. Oh, you study taxation not about how past monarchs demanded too much and drove peasants to ruin in order to collect it. Oh. Oops. Oops. This is like selling yourself with explosive magic power. Oh. So that's what happened. Oh fuck. Yeah, okay, oops. 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 Oh no. Well, that didn't go so well, did it? What skills have we raised next? Let's go for logistics. And continue on accounting as well. With the art of custom duties, so you learn about the difficulties. Alright. Fabian. Alright, this is gonna happen again, so let's marry let's marry him again. And this time, I'm going to fucking live. So what do I do this time? Ooh, my trade's going pretty well. Maybe I'll increase it a little bit more. Ah, Sabine! Accept her as a court musician. Please stay here. Yes! The glitter is dazzling, but some sixth sense draws you towards one little locked box in particular. This is what you need. This is the crystal that'll make you illumine. You tuck the box into your pocket. You can show it to your mental later and get instructions on what to do next. Yes! We have magic now! We have magic now, guys. We're pogging. Production. And logistics. How's the deer setting? Blah blah blah. Let's go talk to your deer first. Gotta talk to the future husband. Kidding. Alright. Okay, what should we do next? We learn to dance better. Yeah, let's be flexible. Let's be flexible. Oh no, wait. What else are skills at? Okay, let's try naval strategy now, just in case. And one production. Should be good to go. Mother challenges. Okay, boom. Study noticed something interesting dimension. Chanjia is now a major powerhouse and ways to combat serves to be stepping up production, particularly to increase demand for wood, hemp, linen, and metal, such as producing new ships and new weapons. It could be a precursor to a war fleet. Zangia lies a great supernova, through diplomatic ties and no conflicts, and no reason to assume that he will be their target. Still, if they send a fleet across the ocean, Nova may be in danger, at the very least shipping would be disrupted. The Western Ocean is very important to Novan trade, that could cause problems. It takes time to assemble worthy vessels of advance warning. You can make some preparations to defend your own coast. Downside is they won't come cheap. Let's just do it in case. May as well. Right, Juliana. Pick up the crystal with bare hands. Press it against your chest over your heart and say, illuminate! Okay, here goes. Here we go. Illuminate! Oh, it's pink. Of course it is. What the fuck? Magical girl! You feel dizzy and both larger and lighter than you were before. It goes out to appear from view, but you know where it is. Wow. The priestess here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lessons in face and train you to use your powers. Yeah, a transformation sequence. I did not expect that. And now magic! I got magic, guys. I have magic. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Just go to wield magic. And let's summon a small glowing light which you can then move around independently. You learn about the use of ships and transporting ground soldiers between locations. I have a pleasant news report. That again. A large amount of discretionary funds remaining in treasury. Could you see handle the situation? Let's do it! What shall we do? Okay, we're still happy, so... Could probably... Let's continue training in magic. And naval strategy. Yep, okay, so everything's good. This is good for now. When you cast rays of light, you can banish shadows and blind your opponents. Right. Your letters. Gwino. Let's go there. We'll live. It's fine. It's no problemo at all. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so lonely. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we should stop looking at naval strategy and start working more towards magic as a whole. Are you prepared for this time? Yeah, I'm prepared this time. I should be, at least. I just hope I'm prepared. Sense magic. Ah! No! What?! Archery plus... I had to increase my archery skills as well! Fuck! Oh, I got skill checked hard, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, that was a nice run, even if we died twice. I think I'm gonna end it here for today. Thanks for watching. Next time, I'm really gonna try to survive until the end, but for now, I think we had a pretty good run, twice. We went pretty far, even if we died early the second time. But now we know how to handle most situations. So next time, we could live long and prosper. Long live the Queen. May I see you next time. Thank you for watching, and if you forgot to say goodbye, say this, okay, goodbye.